Welcome to the Midnight Lounge, hosted by your main man, Uncle Freezy. Sit back and relax, unwind, enjoy the midnight conversation. Usually we'll be joined by any and many of my friends who come in and help set the vibe, all for you. Again, welcome to the Midnight Lounge. Let's start the show. Yo, party people, what's good? It's your man, Uncle Freezy. Welcome to Midnight Lounge. I got a couple of people backstage. I'm gonna bring them up. Intros first. Yeah. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, put them drinks down and get on your feet. Put your hands together for the R&B sensation, DSJ. Ladies and gentlemen, DSJ. Yo.
What's good, DSJ?
DSJ, what up?
Yo, what up? Salute to everybody in the channel. Salute to the panel.
Salute to the
You know
panel.
what I'm
Salute to the
saying?
chat. Salute. Bro, I
Y'all caught
really
me fresh off
enjoyed
the
it.
stage too.
Huh?
I said y'all caught me fresh off the stage too.
Fresh
Oh,
off the
word?
stage? Yo, how'd it go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was great, man. It was a great vibe. Good turnout. You know what I'm saying? The fans, well, ladies,
Where
loved
you
Hood
are
Goddess.
you at? Are you in Atlanta or
No, okay, so no, I'm in Fayetteville. So I did
Okay.
Wet and Wild Wednesdays at Heart and
Mm.
Soul.
okay.
And honestly, this was a impromptu thing because initially I wasn't gonna go because they already had a flyer who was gonna be built on the card tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I got the phone call, and luckily it was a day off, so you know what I'm saying I was able
Hell
to pop
yeah.
out
Okay.
and perform.
What's up, man? Props.
Yeah, man,
That's
appreciate
what's
y'all.
up.
Yo, this dude gonna be a star, bro. I'm telling you. This dude,
For real.
this dude gonna be a star.
Props.
Yo,
He had me tight one night. I'm play this music. I was like, what the hell was all this coming from?
Yeah,
right?
that was
You
dope.
know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. He gonna be.
I
Yeah.
just be working, man. I be working. You know, I think for me the most important thing is just to continue to find a way to continue to put out music and just have quality stuff. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
So
Mm.
Right.
Hey, yo,
that's been
DSJ,
my focus. Yeah.
I can hear it in your voice, man. You happy. I can hear it. I can hear it as you talk.
Yeah, man. Listen, I one thing for sure, two things for certain, man. I love performing. I love the on stage interactions. Um,
hmm
it's always a great vibe, man.
That's what's up,
Especially
man.
when you get a, you know what I'm saying, the desired effect from the women and stuff like that in the audience.
That's what's up. That's what's up,
Yo,
kid. Yo, props to
my
you,
man,
man.
my man. Did it throw them lace panties at you? Them silken lace panties at you?
Nah, because some of them was with their men, so they couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? They just gave me the
Mm.
they ain't throw
the
they
eye.
ain't throw his drawers, right? They ain't throw his drawers.
Nah,
At least they better
nah,
not.
Pause.
Pause.
nah. No boxes hit the stage. No nothing. Thank God.
No breeze.
No breeze, no boxes. That's right.
Oh
no
wow.
hybrid. No hybrid. No the box breeze.
Yo, cuz, you
Ah.
crazy. Nah, but yo, man, congratulations, yo. Congratulations to you, DSJ, man. For real,
For
man.
real, for real.
Nah, I
All
All
appreciate
that
that.
hot.
Matter of fact, the 20th I'll be going to Atlanta and performing for the Marty A. Johnson showcase. So
right.
I'll definitely keep you guys tuned in to that as well.
Yeah, hopefully I can make it the 20th. I got something going on.
Yeah.
But
Send it to call, send it to S Guard. S Guard is down there in WWL, man. For real. I mean
Yeah,
YYL. Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
mm,
Corey gonna get there.
man,
Corey gonna get there.
hopefully, I listen.
Nah, let me not put
I
the
don't.
pressure on homeboy.
Nah, because I don't shoot. I got so much shit going on right now, man.
I know, dude. I know.
I got so much shit going on right now, man. My calendar's like I don't even. Sometimes I don't even checking my shit because I'll be like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Facts.
but
But
I'll see
yo,
what I can do.
all right, so listen. I don't know how Freezy want to start it off, but I'm gonna just start it off like this. I watched Crush Groove the other day, right? Crush Groove and Body
Mhm.
Moving and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I'm not
Mhm.
even gonna front on you. The dope song, the dopest song on that movie in the soundtrack was "Don't You Hurt Me" by the Fat Boys.
Don't
Hurt,
you
hurt,
hurt
hurt
me.
me, hurt.
Oh, oh. Yeah, that was dope.
I mean, did y'all not find that a little like cool?
Yeah.
Listen, I loved it. I love the music from that. You know what I'm saying? Fat. All for me, I'm a Fat Boys fan.
Facts. Rest in
So
peace to
you know what I'm
Buffy and
saying? It was.
Monkey D.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, and for me, I love I also love visuals. So like for me, one of my favorite joints really was, as crazy as it sounds, All You Can Eat.
Oh,
All
Yo, that
you
was dope.
that was dope.
Yo,
49th
I've been to
Street,
that Sbarro's.
Sabaros, yeah.
I've been to that Sbarro's. Oh, yeah. They
Yo,
still
they
got
ate
that
the
open
whole
over
store
there?
out. Yeah, they still open. Yeah, they still open.
I'm talking about no. I'm talking about at that spot down
At
in
the
the
same
city.
spot, yeah, in the same location, same spot, they still open. They still open.
Wow.
Yep. 49th Street,
That's the
the N
first.
and the R.
That's the, yo. That's the first time I ever had stuffed pizza.
Yeah, right. Facts. That's a fact. That's the first time I ever had that too. Over there and whatnot. And All You Can Eat was a dope video. As a kid, watching it on Video Music Box and everything with Ralph McDaniels and stuff like that, and the Vid Kid and Michael Lauren. I forgot his name. It didn't come to me, but it was three of them cats. But of course, Ralph McDaniel was the face of the whole Video Music Box thing. The Vid Kid
Queens
and
in the
stuff like
building.
that. Get Queens in the building. Queens get the money all day, right?
Mm,
You know what I'm saying behind that, right?
y'all ain't getting none of that.
Brooklyn keep on taking it.
Brooklyn
Something
keep
like
on
that.
taking it.
Ain't getting none of
Brooklyn
that.
keep on taking it. Brooklyn keep on taking it. And when Queens get the money, well, Brooklyn keep on taking it. But
Yo,
nah. As a kid, man, that Fat Boys video, both of them. All matter of fact, all these videos except the one what they did with the Beach Boys was all their videos was dope and it was fat and I like the visuals like you said DSJ and whatnot and it was dope to watch. It was dope to watch. And so now when I move through these certain neighborhoods through Brooklyn and remembering how videos was made and you look at what it is and now it's like it look crazy. It's not the same world where we came from and stuff like that.
nah.
So I mean video music box still come on. It still comes on up here. It still comes on, not on
Yeah.
channel 31. Yeah, no, but it still comes on. He comes on every week. He still
Okay.
comes on every week on NYC WNWK on channel 25 21. He still
Okay.
comes on every
What?
week. Yeah, he still comes on. And he played nothing but that old school. He don't play nothing. He don't play that drill rap. He don't play none of that crap. He still comes on to this day. Look him up. Still comes on.
That old
Wow.
school, new school need to learn. No, I burn, baby, burn like disco
Roberto
inferno.
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 Burn slow like blunts with yayo.
Yo.
Yo.
Peel more skins than Idaho
Oh,
potato.
Potatoes.
potato.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, I was with you until you said that, bro. I think you trolling me, bro. You know the best song from that movie is Tender Love. Stop playing.
You
Yes.
talking about Force some D's?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, yeah.
Yo,
I'm gonna be right
nah,
back,
man.
y'all.
Come on. You can't hate on. Listen,
No,
one
I'm
thing
not
I'm sorry.
hating. I'm not hating.
Bro, listen. Listen, I'm not saying you hate, but I'm going to say this. Those poor choice words. How about this? You got to give them young men props for the simple fact that they went from being a hip hop group into an R&B group, like in a matter of less than a year.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
You know
listening.
what I'm saying? Their first song was "Itching for a Scratch." Was
Itching
that
That's
that
I
for
was
was
in the
about to go.
scratch.
I was about to go right there. I was about to go right there. Itching for a scratch.
That shit was trash.
yes, it was, and they was like, "This ain't my lane."
Yeah, that shit was so trash, bro. That breakdancing, how you walking and breakdancing at the same time, bro?
Yeah.
You was walking down the street and breakdancing at the
Oh my
same time,
God.
bro.
That was a dope video to us back in the day, man. Come on, man.
Come
That's
on,
what you
Itching
man.
call
for a
broke
scratch.
walking.
Yes,
Broke walking.
bro. Walking, bro. Hey, Lee, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, bro.
So then what? All right. So what? All right. So the next video that came
Shout out
on.
to Staten Island, huh?
Shout out
Yeah.
to Shaolin. Shout
Yeah,
out to
shout out to
Shaolin.
Shout
Shaolin for
out to
sure.
the greatest borough God ever created, bro.
Yeah, Shaolin. Yeah. But
I'm
the
trying to
next
see. I'm
video,
trying to see if
what was
we
that
got
song?
some special guests coming in the building.
Oh, okay, okay.
I invited True and Quick, who was
Okay.
performing as well tonight.
Okay.
Um, so
Sweet. That's
Okay.
dope. That's dope, bro.
That's what
Yeah,
up.
tell us,
That's
tell
what
us
up.
about the show, man.
Yeah, tell us about the show. Like, what
Yeah,
you
yeah,
open
yeah.
with?
Yeah, talk your piece, man.
no, it was cool. For one, it was another group in there, Born Ready Entertainment, that was in there. They're more of a hip hop oriented group. So, you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying, they did their songs and everything, and it was dope. It was a good time.
Hmm.
We got up there and, you know what I'm saying, we vibed out. Um Quick is a rapper, so, he basically said had to bounce with his song, um Strut Your Stuff.
Right, right.
Um then we went ahead and did Action, which is
Okay,
the trio of me, Quick, and True.
okay.
So, it was a good vibe. Great performance from him. You know what I'm saying, I really rock with these guys. So it's easy to, you know what I'm saying, get on stage with them, and it doesn't even feel hard, like, like hard work. It feels like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, like just, you know what I'm saying, getting with your brothers and having a good time and you know what I'm saying, turning up, especially for the ladies.
Right.
Mhm.
So after we did action, um, I did the solo of Hood Goddess,
Okay. Okay.
and
Fire.
so
Hood
yeah,
got
I
a
had a
when the world here. Hood Goddess is gonna be that joint like what's the joint Lord Tariq and Peter Guns?
the Uptown
Oh,
Anthem.
Uptown Baby.
Yeah, Uptown Anthem. Is it Uptown Anthem?
Oh no, it's Uptown Baby.
Uptown
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, yeah, Uptown Baby. Yeah, I think it's gonna be that. Like it come out and nobody hear it until it really get pushed, and then when it really get pushed, it just take off and be a smash. That's what I think Hood Goddess
Mhm.
is. Like it's not blowing up because I don't think people are hearing it enough. But once people start hearing it, bro, that song gonna be out of here, bro. And
Yeah, I'll
all
be
I'm saying
releasing
to
it soon.
DSJ is when LL try to jump on that remix, my verse coming first.
Oh, for sure. Ishi.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, God, y'all crazy.
Nah, no, I'll definitely, yeah, I'll definitely be releasing it real soon. So I'll definitely put Hood Goddess on all streaming platforms.
yeah, man. So we can push it, man. So I can have the link in the Knicks Morning Drive and on here and the Knicks at Night podcast and everywhere, man. We pushing it, and I can push it on my Spotify podcast
Hmm.
and things of that sort, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
man.
y'all. I was on mute. I was on mute for a second. Yo, yes, Jay, that Hood Goddess is the joint, and that
I
Uptown
appreciate
Baby,
you.
you right. Yo, that Hood Goddess is the joint, man. And I played it recently for Shorty Doo Wop. And let me tell you something. The vibe got right, kid.
Yeah,
Thank you, thank you.
yeah,
Uh, I definitely appreciate that. And listen, as long as you get the desired effect, I'm all the way with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
But
I'm up early this morning, real early.
after that, me and True did a song called The Rush.
okay, okay,
Um, then he broke into his set where he did Unconditional, and then Cause I Love You. But Cause I Love You is actually a hip hop track.
Mm.
So it's like he brought the energy back up. So you know how in the club you got that time for the R&B section and
yeah, yeah,
get your
yeah.
lady dance and all that good stuff. Get that number, and then right after that, get back to tearing up the dance floor, thugging it out and all that stuff. So that's basically
Yeah.
what happened. We had that,
Okay, okay.
All right,
but
that's what's
it was
up.
a good time.
Yo,
I
if you
truly
need
enjoyed it.
an official boss spitter, I hit up Bully. Let Bully write me something.
Oh yeah, I can spit bars. I got bars now.
Yeah.
I can still do it. No, you think I'm laughing? I can still rap a little bit. hmm
Man,
I don't doubt
Freestyling,
it.
yeah.
I
I'm gonna
don't
wrap
doubt it.
my hand
Listen,
around a
if you
burrito. Pause.
Dang, that just
Hey
made me
yo,
feel uncomfortable, bro. I ain't know what to
man,
do.
what's up? What's that about?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't rapping shit,
yeah,
man. I'll rap to a woman. That's about it.
yeah, man.
You a wild boy, I tell you. You a wild boy. Yo, you a wild boy. But anyway, yeah, no, but on the up and up, man, you got some good quality music, man. I heard something that you, Chuck, and Freezy and I think it was Soul Fam was on a couple of nights ago, and the song played. I forgot what song it was. I can't think of the title, but it was so dope. I mean, I put it in the comment, yo. That's a dope song right there, dude.
Yeah, I'm
You got
telling
something
you.
going on. You got something going on, B. For real.
man, I appreciate y'all, man. And
Hey,
listen,
yo,
it was a
I
lot.
edited that show and put it on Instagram for those watching this and are
Hmm.
more inclined to view stuff on Instagram. So I have it on I need to do an official vibes and stuff page, and so
Word, word.
I hadn't done that yet, so I need to
Yeah,
do that, and
thanks.
you know what I'm saying, whatever, and do the official vibe. But yeah, I was thinking about where R&B is and where it's going, bro. I loved everything I hear from DSJ, I love it. There was one song that I couldn't figure out. Right. And I don't know if it's me or if it was I was listening to, you know how you listen to songs in different places? Like to me, the best place to listen to music is in the car.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I think, and I was listening to it on my phone, and I was like, but the other joints, bro, you know, listening for your heart, bro. As soon as I heard the first few notes, I was like, this
I
is
think
banger.
that's the song, right?
It
That's
is the song. It's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's the song right there.
Yeah, it's it. It's it.
That song is dope, dude. Word.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
I felt like, when you were singing that song, DSJ, and I ain't like pause, and all the way pause. I felt how you were singing that. I was like, word, that's how you're supposed to sing that joint. Like, that's how you're supposed to bring it out. And whatnot.
Yeah.
And the cats that you listen to nowadays don't even do that. Like, they don't have no emphasis. They don't have no enthusiasm about singing the songs. When you were
Yo,
singing that song right there,
he sounded like Music Soul Child, right?
facts. And I don't want to compare him to no other dude or nothing like that,
Right.
because he's on his own entity and whatnot.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he killed that song all the
He
way.
killed-
He bodied it.
That song got yellow tape around it, bro.
Facts.
That song is
Mm.
outlined in chalk,
Facts.
bro.
That's the crime scene.
Yes.
Oh man, I appreciate that.
That's
Yeah,
a fact,
man.
homeboy.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
be honest though, I felt like I had to redo it. Okay, so for full disclosure, right? I recorded it. I want to say probably about a year ago. The initial recording was done, and it was like, okay, yeah, again, for me, I think because the initial reasoning for making the song was to sell it, so I didn't really I didn't approach it the same way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't add the harmonies or anything like that to it. I just kind of sang it straight out, as a reference track. But then I was like, you know what? Let me redo it. I wanna kind of liven it up, add some harmony, background to it, and this is the finished product right now. And again, I appreciate the fact that what I'm saying, y'all rock with it, because truthfully, like I said, my intent is to sell the song. Again, as a songwriter, you also want to try to develop and create for others, and for me, that's always always in the back of my mind. Like, I would love to write for this artist and that artist.
I would sell it to my preference is to sell it to Silk. Let Silk sing it.
Okay.
Right now, they have a dearth of music, right? They have a dearth of music, right? Like they're not putting out smashes like they did in their prime years. And you could talk to them about selling, like doing a contract. I guess that's redundant, right? A contract. But having them be independent contractors, like just have them sing it and you keep it, right? And then they get paid off performances and all of that stuff, and you get paid off of everything every time that song moves somewhere.
Well, what they say that the people in the background is the one that make the money. The one that write the songs and put the music, the one to get paid.
Yeah, Richard Marx. What's the dude that what's the dude that wrote the songs for Luther Vandross? Not Richard Marx, the other dude.
Leon. No, not him. He wrote for Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, not Leon Silvers.
Nah, his name is Leon.
You talking Leon Haywood?
Yeah, Leon Haywood. Yeah.
He had the song "California Knows How to Party."
Yeah. No. Let me get him up right quick, man, before I get out of here.
Isn't that Adderley Jr.?
Who is it?
Nat Adderley Jr.
He had a song called "Phantom Lover." Leon Ware.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he used to write. He wrote most of Marvin Gaye's songs and stuff. You could hear it in his cadence. how he sang. He wrote a lot of stuff for Marvin Gaye. He wrote a lot of stuff for before he passed away. He wrote a lot of stuff for Raheem Devine and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They were saying that he was the latest of a Marvin Gaye song. I mean,
Okay.
singer and stuff like that. Leon Ware, that's his name, Leon Ware.
Okay.
Yeah, look him up, Leon Ware. He got a lot of songs and stuff. And just before he passed away, he had a dope song. He had a dope album called Phantom Lover. Nice,
Okay.
very nice and whatnot. Leon Ware. Yeah, I see you, Freezy. Yeah, look him up.
No, I'm actually looking up the the Luther Vandross jingle for Gino.
Oh, okay.
Yo, y'all don't remember? I can't believe y'all don't remember that, bro.
I might have been too young for that one.
All right, sing it again. I mean, sing it
Because
again.
when was it around?
Ooh, you know what? I think it's like 80, like 78, 80, something like that.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that was before me.
Yeah, I'm a little young at that time. I ain't gonna front.
80, bro. You had
Yeah.
80?
Man, I had boogers in
You
my
was
nose
like,
at the time, man. I mean, I don't know.
so it was shut it down. So what?
Yeah, I was literally
Somebody
born
hand him a
that
Kleenex.
year. Yeah, I was literally born that year. 1980 was the year of my birth.
Bully was like in 1980. Bully was like 30.
No, hey, man. And I
No,
heard that
okay.
song.
Maybe, am I wrong? Am I wrong? If I'm wrong,
I
man.
don't want no 30, Nick.
Well, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
Oh man.
Yeah, my bad, man. I ain't. You know.
I was 7, man. Stop. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad, man. You know. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, man. I'm looking for. I can't.
We was riding on the back of the bus at that time, man. We was riding on the back of the bus, man.
remember when
Outside
you
the back of the bus.
Yeah, when you used to hold the bus rail on the back, the
Yeah,
bumper.
exactly.
Yeah.
It'd be
Yo,
crazy, man.
I
We was
can't believe
crazy.
y'all. Oh shoot! Let me do. I'm a Lee. I'm gonna put it up here, bro. I don't know if y'all ever heard it, but I remember hearing it. Right, I remember hearing it right on the radio. So, and I was like a little kid, man. Maybe I'm a little teeny bit older, but I'm not much older than y'all, man. So, I think y'all should remember this. Lee, you don't remember this song?
Gino, you go for the food we've got. Gino, you go for it sizzling hot. Gino, you go for the food. Burgers, french fries, chicken too. Gino, salad bars, steaks and milkshakes. Gino, you go for the food.
Where you get that from, man? I remember that. I do remember that. Yes.
You go for it sizzling hot. You go for the food.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all don't
You know
remember
what?
that?
I remember it now.
Yeah.
Oh, you just dusted it off, man. Yo, you got the
That was
cobwebs out my
way
head.
before my time.
That
You
man
got the
said,
cobwebs.
"Sizzling hot."
Jingles, yeah.
Yo, shout out to Queens, bro. Shout out to Queens. Shout out to Brooklyn,
We
man.
found out, man. Jingles, yeah. Brooklyn's
Yeah.
finest, yeah. Brooklyn's finest, yeah. Luther.
Bro, that's when
Mhm.
everybody. That's when Roy Rogers,
Roy
Golden
Rogers,
Skillet,
yeah.
all of them used to have commercials,
Beefsteak
bro.
Charlie's and all
Yeah,
that.
Beefsteak
Charlie's.
Charlie. Yeah, all of them used to have jingles, bro. Roberta
Yeah.
Flack singing for
Roberta
KFC.
Flack, yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Look at Freezy.
Yeah, Roberta Flack. Yo, Roberta Flack used to be the queen of New York, bro. People got to give her flowers.
Yep, her Melvin Moore.
Her and Melba Moore. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yo, what people don't know is Roberta Flack created and owned WBLS.
Yes, yep. Freezy. Please say it again.
WBLS,
That's a fact.
So we can get urban songs on the radio.
Yeah, that's right. Flagship. That was a flagship station. Yep.
Yep.
And she was down with it. Yep. WLIB.
Yep, she got
WLIB and BLS. Yep.
yeah, she got the Chief Rocker Frankie Crocker from 92.9 to be
Yep.
on WBLS.
92. Yep. 92 KTU. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
man. So that's just part of it, man. The evolution of R&B and all that stuff,
Damn, I'm
man.
showing my age, man. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Anyway.
man. I remember when that dude used to come on and he used to be like, "Yo, it's the number one Chief Rocker, Frankie Crocker,
That's
on your
right.
radio dial,
That's right. That's right.
107.5 WBLS." And I was like, "Yo, this dude, that's my man's, bro."
That's why I be calling Ron from Still Nick Spin TV. I say, yo, he got the WBLS voice because that's how they all come out and start, just like you just said, just like that.
Yeah, man. That man used to be like, "Yo, it's the number one Chief Rocker, Frankie Crocker, on your radio dial, 107.5 WBLS." And then when they hit the echo chamber, WBLS. Yeah, man.
Ain't it crazy that one the time when they was using Luther's "So Amazing" in the background, the intro.
Yep, all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah. The Quiet Storm.
Yo, I got something crazy to say about that Geno's. Just my wife, Newark. Just used to fuck with me, right? Because I don't really remember Geno's too tough. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because she said that like in Newark, it was hard to have a KFC in Newark.
Yeah.
So like Geno's had like the best fried chicken, and everybody used to go there. It used to be like on par with KFC's chicken.
With KFC,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Roy Rogers and Geno's.
Yeah, right.
Yep. And you had Bojangles and all of that. Yeah.
No, that's Bojangles more in New York.
Yeah,
Bojangles is in New York.
See, I ain't had that over there.
Nah, we ain't had that.
Nah,
we had Roy Rogers, bro.
Yeah, you remember we had Roy Rogers too. And no, we had that. I didn't have
Harvey's and all
Jack
that.
in the Box. No, Jack in the Box.
See, we ain't have that either.
Jack in the Box only lasts, but that's a West Coast restaurant. They only lasted
Nah,
over here for a second.
Nah, that shit lasted for a minute because I remember going to Jack in the Box a lot as a little boy.
Yeah, we ain't have it, man. I miss that, bro. I miss that era. I remember like the one straight up in the New York tri-state area, like Geno's. Like Geno's may have had probably 8 locations in the tri-state area, maybe 8. You know what I'm saying? Maybe less than that. Golden Skillet might have had like maybe 8 or 10, something like that. And Roy Rogers was
Skillet. Oh wow.
Golden Skillet, bro. Golden Skillet is kind of a liken to Yogi Bear chicken down here or Maryland fried chicken down here where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With the chicken, they be cooking the chicken with that honey. They did the chicken in that honey and the flavor. It don't taste sweet, right? I mean, it got like a little tinge of sweetness. Oh, you know what Golden Skillet will remind you of? Churches. Yeah, remember Church's fried chicken?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's White Castle.
Yeah.
That's White Castle brand.
Yep. Yeah, that's what it
is. White Castle in Churches.
Yeah, New York churches.
White Castle and Churches, they be side by side, man. You get some White Castle, they go, and then you get some Churches.
Yep, I remember.
Oh God!
And then around the corner, they had a Carvel and a Dunkin' Donuts.
What? We still got Carvel.
Yes,
we still got the junction.
Yeah, on Eastern Parkway.
Yeah,
I still got Carvel.
So, question: was Church's chicken good back then?
Back then,
yeah.
Back then, they was really known for where we was at in Jersey City. They was known for their biscuits, bro.
The biscuits,
like biscuits used to be banging, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, so story time.
He ain't lying.
When I was stationed in Georgia, that was the first time I've ever had Church's fried chicken.
What?
Yeah, very first time. 1999 was the very first time I've ever tried Church's. Again, from where I'm at, it's only KFC and Popeyes.
Yep.
So there's nothing else unless you talk about like a hood franchise like Crown Fried Chicken, Kennedy Fried Chicken.
Crown, I remember
Southern
Crown.
Fried Chicken.
Yeah, I remember Kennedy.
Yeah.
So all of those are basically like the only fried chicken spots that are available. So it's either the hood joints or the two franchises of KFC and Popeyes. So
Mhm.
first time I ever tried churches, the first time I even knew about churches for real was going down south.
Right.
So first time I tried it, I think it was like a Tuesday. They had like a special, like you get a breast and a
2 piece
wing
for $1
and
some change.
for like
Yeah.
For $1.
$3.99. No, it was like
What?
$3.99.
Nah, he said a
What?
chicken breast and a wing, and a
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
so
Fellas, I'm about to
yeah, it
break
was like
out.
$3.99 for that joint. So
I-
I'm like,
I'm
I-
sorry.
okay, cool. You know, it's cheap.
We'll get at you.
Yo, we
Yeah,
was just
it's-
about to talk about the nations. Oh, never mind. Go ahead, bro.
I'm sorry.
yo, DSJ. I'm sorry, DSJ. Real quick, man. I love y'all, man. DSJ, yo, you got a dope album. I mean, a dope songs and whatnot. I appreciate you, man, for bringing back that good old music and whatnot. Of course, Corey Lee, you know I love you, man, and you know I love you too,
Of
Freeze.
course, bro.
But I'm about to
Hey,
break.
for sure. Hey, be safe on it. Be safe out there, bro.
You got it right.
Please.
Yeah, man.
I hit you up.
All right.
All right, peace.
Yo, you said churches though, right?
Yeah. So again, first time I had it, right, and it was dirt cheap. So that price is like, okay, you can't beat that because I mean, KFC and Popeyes will charge you closer to $6-7 for what they're asking for.
Right.
Mhm.
So okay, yeah, I'll try it. And not gonna lie, I swear it tasted like they fried the chicken, took the chicken out, and just dipped it right back in the grease.
Yeah.
And then threw it back and then threw it in a bit in a box.
Yeah.
Because all I tasted was chicken grease.
You could wring it out, bro. Yep.
I was like, I'll never in life do this again.
Ever. Yeah.
That was that horrible experience has turned me away from church. Even when there's a churches right here in North Carolina, where I'm at, I refuse to go in there.
Oh
I
God.
refuse to go in there to even use the bathroom. Like, no, I'm good. I'll hold it.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
Churches
churches,
got you like that.
churches got a bad reputation, bro.
Let me tell you something,
The
man.
biscuit was about the only thing that was worth talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. That biscuit damn near put KFC out of business because
Yeah.
remember when KFC used to have the dinner rolls?
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
That was the lit for me. I prefer the dinner rolls over the biscuits. You know what I'm saying? There's only
Right.
one spot that got the best biscuits to me. That's Bo Stinking Jangles.
Bojangles biscuits, bro. I know people that go in and buy a 12 thing of biscuits, bro. Don't even get no chicken. Right now, they go to Bojangles, be like, let me get a dozen biscuits.
Some Bo-Berry biscuits.
Nah, they did not. They
Bo
talking about the
Berry.
bread.
Just a regular bread. Okay.
Yeah, and they be like, let me get a dozen biscuits and a dozen honey packets.
Mm-hmm.
And they put
Wow.
they
You ain't
put
lying.
that Bojangles honey on there, bro, and a sweet tea, bro. Man, look, man. Mm.
You talking about died, gone to heaven.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'm about to say that sounds
Especially
like,
because
a southern gentleman's heaven right there.
yes, it is.
For the club crowd that's watching, the down south wave is when you leave the club or the party, busting open a Waffle House, bro.
Yep.
That's the bro. I bet you I've been to every Waffle House in the Atlanta metropolitan area, bro. All of them.
Not everyone, but you've been to a lot of
Who?
them.
Shit. Who?
Yeah, they got
Man,
some Waffle Houses
I
out
bet
there.
you I've been to every Waffle House in the Atlanta area from Buckhead to Covington.
Okay, everything going east.
Yeah, especially Covington, because I hit the Waffle House on the way into Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That's the spot that I tell you I always like to turn off the exit. And
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's like right off of Sigmund Road, the one you talking about.
Yeah.
That's right off of Sigmund Road. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know why I feel safe over there, but I just feel like it's a safe place to be at. Right. And
Well,
it ain't,
man,
but It's the hood, but whatever. I don't know. Different strokes for different folks.
Man, Covington is not the hood. That right there, come on, you barely you. I would even call it the city. You're in the real suburbs. You're in the real suburbs when you get out to like Covington. I'm not saying that anything can't anywhere in the metro Atlanta area you can be got, but that
Right.
right there, I would be like, I'd be more scared of the police than I would be of the people. You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
Lee. I got a hot dog from the I forget the name of the store.
QT.
No, it was a hood. It was a hood lookalike QT. They ain't even have no gas pumps, bro. They ain't even have no gas pumps.
Oh
Right.
God, bless you.
Man, that thing had me farting all the way to Atlanta, bro.
Oh, I
I'm
can
talking about.
believe that,
I'm
bro.
talking about what, bro? I
Hey,
was like, man.
I'm gonna say this. I do not buy any food from any gas station that is not owned or has been franchised. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I don't. No. That's a no in my life. Not if you want to
Man.
be. You crazy? You
None of
come
you
out
want
there
to
with a piece
live,
of
right?
beef jerky. Nah, not if you want to live, yo. You come out there with a piece of beef jerky. You
Yeah,
know what
because
I'm
it's
saying?
wrapped
You
up,
know,
right?
nah, because no, the only thing wrapped up might be the bun. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it might be.
That's like
Yeah.
probably, but yo, I done seen some hot dogs. I done went to work one day and past a certain hood store. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I saw them put the hot dogs on there. You know, those same hot dogs are still on there at the end of the day.
Dang.
Same hot dogs.
I bet you them things look like
You know,
ET fingers. What by the time you saw them?
boy, they were so shriveled and crinkled up. I said, like beef jerky. I'm like, oh hell no.
Nah,
Ain't no
man.
way in hell. Ain't no way in hell you gonna get me to spend my money up in here on some food. You know, so
Right.
nah.
Nah.
The only time you ever see me go into a gas station to buy some food is if they got it's off. I'm off in the country, and they made that food themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
Lee,
what I'm saying?
that's what I'm thinking. That's my goal for this year, bro.
What? Get a gas station?
No, get a spot where we can cook. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Throw something on the smoker, some stuff on the grill,
hmm
have some entertainment in there, and like
hmm
have it be straight up 24 hours a day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
wow.
Like at 5 o'clock in the morning, shut down the
hmm
nighttime stuff and turn it
hmm
over to breakfast and start cooking breakfast.
mm
Right. Like you ever
mm
been to the hibachi place where you can pick
Oh
your
yeah,
where you can pick your food and have them cook it in front of you?
yeah,
Think about
yeah, yeah.
doing that for breakfast, bro.
That sound like a plan, bro.
Yeah,
For real.
like have it be like $20 a plate or whatever, or $10 a
hmm
plate, whatever it is, whatever you put on your plate, we'll cook it right there in front of you. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? And have it be fresh. You see them cook it, bim, bim, bim. Have the
hmm
big tip thing up there, bim,
Yep.
bim, bim.
To order
Yep, to
everything to
order.
order
Yep,
to your standards.
yep. And have the nighttime entertainment be like Freddie Jackson and Melissa Morgan coming in, be the nighttime entertainment. Yeah, man.
Wow.
24.
Wow.
That's my retirement plan. I already told Mo about it. I'm working on a business plan for it right now, so I can kind of. But I got to get some other things going. So
That's like something that'll work, you know what I'm saying, considering where you're at. You know what I'm saying?
I'm and put
Like
it right on 95, bro. Right. You ever been to Florence?
ah,
That stretch out there, like
yeah,
when
yeah.
where 90, yeah, where having it right there where I-20 start, I-20 and 95 meet each other at.
You meet each other, yup. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's like not even what 30, 40 minutes outside of Columbia, correct?
No, it's about 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, it's
I
about, well,
don't. I don't.
depending on where you're going in Columbia. So if you're on the Fort Jackson side, it might be about 70 minutes. If you on
Mm-hmm.
the Irmo side, it might be an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay.
If you're coming from
I don't
Florence.
know. Yeah, because see,
Well, do me
no,
a
like,
favor.
cause
Just
if
let
I'm
me know
coming,
when you book Gregory Abbott, so I can come through and hold up the lighter when he sings "Shake You Down."
No doubt. Got you.
That's one
Got
of
you.
my. Hey, I know it sounds like I'm trolling, but that's really one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, man. One of my dream things is, hey, you know who Billy Ocean is?
Of course.
of course.
My one of my dream things is to have cats like Billy Ocean come through. Like your Billy Oceans, your Freddie Jacksons, your Melissa Morgans, your professional singers, like come through and sing, like get them a stool and like have it be that candlelight and you type setting, like when you bring your old lady or something, pay like $15 to get in, and then you know what I'm saying, have your food, have the orders on your table, you know what I'm saying, order your food or whatever. Yeah, man. That's the retirement plan. I just gotta get to it, bro. I'm slowly doing. I got like 1,000 things I'm trying. Leon, I got like 1,000 things I'm trying to do, bro.
The long as they one of them hit, you good.
I'm thinking all of them gonna hit. I just gotta do them in a specific order.
Okay.
Yeah, like I got, like I tell people all the time, and I should be ashamed of myself that I'm not doing better at it. But I'm a professional writer, right? So I write books and novels and stuff. But I get in these stalled out moments where I have the
Drought.
ideas in my head, but I don't know how to put them on paper.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I got a book on Amazon right now called Crescent City Shadows, Bayou Heat. So I got that on Amazon right now. It ain't selling with the damn because my cover art is whack. But once I get my cover art together, bro, and reissue it, I think it's gonna be fire.
I believe it.
Yeah, and so I got
Just
that. I got this restaurant thing I'm trying to do. It's been in my mind since 2017. So it's like 7 years. And some
Yeah,
other stuff. So,
damn, man.
yeah.
You know what they say about them restaurants, so you know the first year is gonna be the hardest. You know what I'm saying? But if you can hold, they said if you can make it past that first year, the sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually things will pick up. You know,
Right.
like there was this lady, right? And bullshit you not, yo. You know what I'm saying? She got this little chicken spot, like on the corner. Now, you know, she would have sales and everything like that. She had that, and then it's like she's sitting at a gas station, literally. She's sitting at a gas station. She got a boutique on the right, that's her. She got a chicken spot right there on the left, and in the middle is like, you walk into the gas station area. I say that to say this. Listen, nobody really ate her food. You know what I'm saying? But she stuck it out, and she's still there, and it's damn near 8 years later. You know what I mean? So she obviously turned a profit. You know,
Yeah.
the reason why I bring that up is because you know I've seen a lot of cats come and go, especially like if you know anything about Memorial Drive out here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first came out here, Memorial Drive.
That's where they got a Wendy's that's closed, KFC over there that's closed down, right? Next to a Wendy's.
It used to be, yeah. But now, yeah. Now they got, but it's together now. It's a KFC and Wendy's now.
Okay.
It's like right there. It was a Wendy's at one spot. You know what I'm saying? And it was KFC, and then what they did was they just merged it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's a KFC and Wendy's.
Okay.
Don't ask me. They all selling Pepsi products.
Right.
Yeah. one thing I think about when it comes to business, you know, all it takes is the right startup. Once you get started and if you're passionate about it, I honestly feel like anything can work itself out. You know what I mean? Especially because
Yeah.
I'm still trying to become my own boss as I speak right now. You know, I got a lot of people helping me out as far as getting me back into the swing of things as far as what I've been doing. But you know what I'm saying? I still have to hold on to that I want to be my own boss because ain't nothing worse than watching somebody else's kid, kids pull up in a BMW.
Right.
And then
Right.
and your ass hopping in the Uber to go home.
Nah, no doubt, no doubt. But hey, but you know what though? The thing with me is understand certain things like the number one rule to business is not customer service, right? The number one rule to business is not giving away your products.
Mm,
The number one rule to business is make money for your stakeholders, right?
yeah.
So as long as you got that in mind, when you start a business, you're not a customer. When you start a
Mm,
business, you're a business owner, right?
mm-hmm,
And I compare it to if you're an R&B artist and the first album you put out has 8 songs on it, and people complain that your album only had 8 songs on it, right? And so the
mm-hmm,
next album you put out has 27 songs on it, right?
mm-hmm,
At that point, you're giving away too much stuff for free,
mm,
right? You,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? No person's album should have 27 songs on it, right?
mm-hmm.
You just
That is
gotta
kind of ridiculous.
Where were
if
you when Chris Brown was releasing his music?
yeah, right. So so the thing about it is people are gonna buy it if it's a dope product. You just got to make sure the product is dope. If the product
Always.
is dope, they'll buy it even if it has 8 songs on it.
Mhm. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
man.
man. Oh, what was I like
Yeah, man.
that? Oh,
That's my little dream project, bro. Open up the Dove Shack and have it be open 24 hours a day, man. The breakfast crowd, the lunch crowd, the dinner
mhm.
crowd, the evening crowd, the night crowd, the breakfast crowd, the lunch crowd, the dinner crowd, the evening crowd, the night crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Just
Let me
have it.
ask you a question. Would you? But everything is cooked to order. It's no nothing pre pre prepared. None of that. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
what would be pre-prepared in your mind? That way I can kind of understand what you're saying.
Like okay, like the sides, like say if you want mac and cheese and stuff like that.
No, no,
Or
I
the
would no,
vegetables.
I'm not getting into that, man. I'm gonna hire a restaurant manager to handle all that.
Mm,
All I care about is one hibachi style space, and then everything else. I don't care if they put a buffet in there, bro. You feel me? I don't care.
yeah.
I'm to be honest with you, I'm the owner. I'm not even gonna be the manager of it. I'm just gonna be the owner.
Mm,
That's it. I'm gonna
okay.
hire somebody and let them run it. That's it.
Would you
Mm,
allow an aspiring R&B artist to come through and sit in and do a couple of joints?
I would probably offer some level of ownership. That way, that whoever that artist is, they could be emotionally invested and business invested in it. That way,
Okay.
they really care about the success of the spot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, right? Like in terms of um who I don't really even care. I would let the club owner like book these. I'll say this is the style of person that I'd like to have for a certain type crowd, right? Like no
mm.
nothing over the top OD, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you ever saw I give you an example. You ever saw that movie Two Can Play That Game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you remember the at the end of the movie where Shantae was talking to the dark skinned dude,
Mm.
and it was in a restaurant, and she was like,
Yeah.
"I like a salad with sun dried tomatoes and blah 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 blah."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that style of restaurant where you got a dance floor, you got a bar, you can eat your dinners and all that stuff, and we would supply like some type of entertainment, right? Like bringing
Yeah.
in a Maxwell, or not Maxwell. Maxwell may be too big, but maybe bringing in like your Freddie Jacksons, like maybe bringing in um your R&B singers, maybe aspiring acts and things of that sort, where
Mm-hmm.
your singers come in and grow their audience and cultivate their skill, and you can
Mm-hmm.
find bands and musicians and things of that sort, and maybe eventually getting a house group, like
Mm-hmm.
maybe finding 4 or 5 people committed to their craft, and they be the house band.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you bring in people through connections and stuff. But that's way down the road. The first thing I'm thinking about is getting a building.
That's freestanding or running.
Yep, freestanding. Right. I don't want to rent from anybody, because if there are alterations to be made, I want to make them.
Mm.
Right? Like if the
Wow.
bathroom's whack, I want to make the bathrooms dope. And I don't want permission, and I don't want to ask them to do it and then they don't do it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes
And then
sense.
think about and then the thing about that is it'll be a whack building when you get it, right? And
Mhm.
then when you get that spot up and jumping, they might not renew your lease and lease it out to somebody else and
For
make
the
that
same
money. And
thing.
then now that person that moved into that building is your competition.
Wow. That make you kill somebody.
Yeah, but it's business, bro.
Yeah. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, right? My brother's his brother-in-law. He was he he sells trailers, for not like home trailers, work trailers, business trailers, things where you carry equipment, cars, stuff like that, right?
Right.
So he's running the spot for years. So, my brother-in-law didn't think none of it, so he was telling him all about his business, where he gets trailers from, how who he's dealing with, yada yada yada. So the person who actually owned the property where he was renting from suddenly, didn't want to renew his lease, and then he had to go find a new spot, and he was pretty much rushed about it out of where he was at. So he moved a little bit further up the road. You know what I'm saying? He's like on my side. You know what I'm saying? He went from
Right.
like Loganville to Stone Mountain.
Right.
And then maybe a couple of weeks later, after he moved and all that stuff in, he was coming down the road because he had some trailers that was parked off on some property of some people that he does business with. And he happened to look, and there were trailers right up there. And then come to find out, the people who were building his trailers, he can't do business with them no more
Hmm.
because like there's a strange law in Georgia where two of the same businesses can't be within, was it 15 miles of each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, what he did was the owner of the property took his business, put it back out there, and put his name on it.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah. People will do that, bro. But that's a part of doing business, bro. That's why if you have a
Mhm.
trade secret, you got to keep it to yourself
For sure.
or trademark it.
Yep.
But
The love of the earth is spiteful.
but this idea that I have,
Mhm.
basically it's a combination of a lot of businesses, so I can't trademark it. Right. So I'm doing so what I'm gonna do is use networking and supply and demand and make it work. Because for the building I'm talking about, you don't have to be black or white or brown or young or old or fat or skinny or whatever,
Mhm.
bro. It's like for everybody. Like, morning time, you selling breakfast sandwiches. Um,
Mhm.
it'll cost and so I'll break this thing down. It's gonna make y'all laugh, right? So one egg costs 20 cents, right? Right.
Mhm.
A slice of bread is a dime. So an egg sandwich
Mhm.
costs 40 cents to make, right? But you sell it
Mhm.
for $2. So you make 80% markup on that. Just an egg sandwich,
Mhm.
right? A roll of bologna, right? A roll of bologna, I think I saw it I think it's like 10 pounds of bologna. You know the bologna that come in the thing like this? The roll.
And two.
Yeah, the tube of bologna. You get it for like $18.99, right?
Mhm.
And then what you try to do is get 50 slices out of it, right? And so I think that comes up to about like 40 cents per slice, right? You
Mhm.
add that to the sandwich. The sandwich costs 80 cents to make if you're not counting the butter and electricity and all of that, right? So it costs
Mhm.
80 cents to make and you sell it for 350, right? Or 320, right? And so you get a 75% markup on it. So
Mhm.
basically what you do is you get that and you let that pay for itself as the business, right? Let the kitchen
Mhm.
pay for itself, right? And
Mhm.
listen, every dozen of eggs, all the eggs ain't gonna make it. You're gonna have some that commit suicide. Like you ever opened a
Mhm.
carton of eggs and one of them is just broken. You like, how does this thing break?
Mhm.
Right? So so
Mhm.
so you take into account the shrinkage, right? You take into account shrinkage. You want your shrinkage to be less than 5%. It's gonna happen, bro. Right? Somebody's gonna drop an egg. Somebody's gonna drop a soda. Somebody's gonna a bag of bread is gonna go stale. It's gonna be you're gonna have shrinkage, right? But you let the
Mhm.
kitchen take care. You let the kitchen take care of itself, right? You let the club take care of itself, right? You
Mhm.
let the door take care of itself. You let the bar take care of itself. It'll be all these separate entities. You let all of them resupply each other, taking a small profit off the top just so that you can survive, right? So you can pay
Mhm.
salary, utilities, all that stuff from each, right? But then you take the money and you repurpose it back into that. And so you just get better and better over time. So instead of getting the Piggly
Mhm.
Wiggly bologna, right? Then you upgrade to that Dietz and Watson after a while, right? And now the sandwiches
Mhm.
cost a little bit more. You like you put the bologna out there. They see as Dietz and Watson. Yeah, let me get that Dietz and Watson. My bologna right there, bro.
Mhm.
I don't eat ShopRite bologna. Okay.
Baloney. Like,
Yeah. I mean, it's all coming from the same. But you do that, and then you kind of put all the money back into all the stuff, and then now when the entertainers come, instead of me renting the instruments for the band to play in, now we bought our own in-house instruments for the
mhm.
band to play in. So I won't have to rent them out or rent them from someplace, right? And
Mhm.
then after a while, that bill is gone. Now all you have to do is pay maintenance, like
Mhm.
your horns cleaned, get your drums reheaded. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Get your piano and organs and stuff, whatever tuned. Get your guitar tuned up on and all that stuff.
Restrung and all that stuff like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. You like all of that. Yeah. DSJ, that sounds like pie in the
Okay.
sky, right?
Nah, it sounds like some dope stuff. Honestly, I rock with that idea. I like it.
Yeah, man. And what I'm thinking is probably for about $350,000, I can probably start it, like
Mhm.
start it bare bones, like start it bare bones, and then after that, you'll add additional stuff to it right? Over time, right? Over time you'll want to add the Hollywood lights at you know the Hollywood lights, the lights that be on the ground and they cross up with each other in the air and all of that to signal people where you at.
Off the expressway.
Yeah, you want to get that, and then eventually the goal is to buy that parcel of land, have that on it, have a big parking lot, and eventually once you make enough money, then build a hotel across the parking lot.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like not like a big major, not like no Hilton, but not no Howard Johnson's either. You know what I'm saying?
Or no Rose Hotel either.
Yeah, not no Red Roof Inn either. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the transients come and start saying.
I liked the Howard Johnson when I was a kid. Now.
Yeah, I listened. I saw Howard Johnson perform the other day on YouTube. You saw Howard Johnson? I saw the other day. But
is he retired?
Yeah.
When are you retiring? What, second baseman, shortstop?
Yeah, number 20. He wear Peter Alonso wears number. But yeah, man. So that's the goal, man. To start out with this thing, right? Have it just be in the very beginning, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, evening, nighttime, just around the clock. And then on the other side, slowly build the stuff where you can do entertainment, and then you could charge people, you know what I'm saying, to go into that space to listen to entertainment, like comedians, singers, all of that stuff, in there for that. Have a bar in there, you know what I'm saying, and then let that be it. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, like 3 or 4 years later, maybe 5, 6 years later, who knows? After that, build a hotel across the parking lot. But Lee, you know how you pay for the hotel? You build utility buildings on your parking lot and let people lease those spots. You ever been to a strip mall?
Yes.
So you have it. So you have your spot on one side, have the strip mall part over here away from everybody, and then have the hotel part back here. But what you do is you lease out these spots in the strip mall, let them pay you rent, get them into leases, and then all the extra money that come out of that you put towards the hotel.
Damn, that makes sense.
But you can't be. I was just about to say that. I was just about to say a word that black people shouldn't use, white people either. But you can't be one of them. And so when you get money, you start walking around buying expensive. You get out of your Chevy Tahoe and now you driving a Ferrari. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep your mind. You still gotta keep the same broke frame of mind.
Yeah, you got to understand the end game. The end game is not to feel wealthy. The end game is to be wealthy.
Exactly. Because believe it or not, a lot of cats who are millionaires, you would not realize it. I was just, speaking of which, like
a couple of people you be in the live stream with are millionaires, but they don't tell you that.
I know that. Believe me, I can imagine.
Right.
But I was at KOD's this weekend, had a great time. The rapper, this guy, Akinelli, he was a rapper back in the, in the 80s, early 90s, more of a DJ.
Yeah.
This dude is a freaking millionaire. And I had to sit there and think about it. This dude is a millionaire. And I'm looking at him while he's doing this thing in his establishment, because he's there every Sunday when they have their brunch. You know what I'm saying? And he's out there bringing trays out. You know what I'm saying? He's out there just walking around amongst the people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But if you look at him, you like who does? If nobody knew who the hell he was and knew his history, you like who the hell is this dusty ass dude just walking around here
Right.
looking crazy? But this dude got more money to blow than anybody.
It's
I mean,
called more work, bro.
exactly, and he still has that same mentality. And what's so even more crazier is that now they're about to open up KODs in Vegas. He's going to open up one in Vegas.
Yeah.
He has a couple of them, and I'm just like, I didn't even know he was out here franchising them like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This dude flies in his chef every Friday.
Yeah.
Every Friday from Florida.
Right.
You know, so I'm just like, wow,
Bro, that's
and
the
it's
way. That's the
crazy.
way, bro. That's the way to go.
Yeah, but I'm just looking at him like, wow, this, and and wait till I show you. I'm gonna show you because I recorded some stuff because I wanted to show you because if we ever do come down, if y'all ever do come down here and like, especially we playing the Hawks on like on a weekend, on a Saturday or something like that, or Friday, Saturday type thing. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to come here and experience this because this is, I'm saying, it's dope for you
Right.
to go ahead, go to brunch, and just say like, if you go online and pay for your tickets, it's like $10. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get in there, you get your little area, sit down, or you can sit at the bar, or
Right.
whatever the case may be. And when you come in, it's all you can eat buffet. You know what I'm saying? So like they have like on one side they have like the lunch style meals. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And on the other side they have more of the breakfast style stuff. The grits, the eggs,
Right.
the bacon, sausage, and all that other little stuff.
The
And
cheap
then on
stuff
the
to make. Yeah.
yeah, what I'm saying, the easy stuff to make. And then on the other side he has like snow crab legs, all you can eat. Turkey wings, greens, mac and cheese.
Are they the same price though?
I don't know. It's all you can eat.
I'm saying
Oh,
that's
so
what I'm
it's
asking
a
you.
buffet.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
buffet. Once you walk in,
So
it's
it's
all
one
you can
price,
eat.
right?
One price when you walk in the door. The only thing you gonna have to pay for is that's the bar.
Oh
You know
well,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
of course, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they
So
sell
so what's the
pictures.
price when you walk in?
Like it depends because you got the express line where you gonna pay $40 to cut the line. You know what I'm saying? And then like if you don't order your tickets like $20 per person,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? For the same thing. But this is what what I'm saying? Because I'm my wife's people's he's a DJ, you know what I'm saying? We always get in there for free. So
Right.
we get in there for free, but like you got many pictures of mimosas and they're like $30.
That's not bad.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got you know, he gives a free champagne giveaway for everybody who celebrates a birthday there. So
Oh,
he's giving away bottles of Andre, which is probably about, in the liquor stores out here, depending on which ones you go to or what side of town, you might be able to get that same bottle for $7, which means they probably bought it for like $1.50.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
But it don't matter
Was
because
they
you get
probably,
it free, so you just grateful, right?
yeah, yeah, but he's still using that and still turning that one bottle into $30.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you ask him something, I'm pretty sure you got some other high end stuff. If you ask for it, you probably got it. Like, yo, let me get a bottle of Moet. You know what I'm saying? Or something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
What do y'all think? Let me ask you this. How do you like champagne?
Oh, I love it. Cold on ice. Not
I hate
poured
it.
on ice, but
I
I
hate
love
champagne.
champagne. I love the rosé. I love the brute. You know, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you when I first started getting turned on to champagne. I was just turned 20 years old, and
Right.
they had the club called the Q Club back in Queens, and my man was he took me one of my street mentors. I'll use that as that, right? So
Right.
he
Right.
took me out for my birthday, and we in there, and having a good time, and he bought everybody a bottle of champagne, and it was like $50 a bottle, something like that. And then I'm sitting there sipping the sucker, and I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? It's sweet. It's not dry, too dry. The brewed is, but not too dry. But I don't know for some reason it clicked, and it was like that's like my drink of choice now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like if like New Year's Eve, I gotta have a bottle. I gotta have a bottle.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Shoot, for
I,
my birthday, my 50th birthday, I went and bought me a couple of bottles of Bel Air.
man, that was like 15 years ago, bro. You ain't bought no Bel Air no 15 years ago. Two?
More than two. I bought like about 4 bottles of Bel Air.
Wow. Wow.
I bought 2 bottles of the rose and 2 bottles of just the regular, champagne. Which shit. That
Yeah.
rose ain't bad.
DSA, you like champagne also?
Yeah, I like it during the special occasions.
Yo, I just think champagnes ain't nothing but wine with bubbles in it.
I mean, like I said, it's a special occasion drink. So it
Now,
makes sense.
I'm talking about for me though. For me. I'm kind of trying to get to a place where maybe y'all can help me get over this hump with champagne. Like I never found it to be tasty, bro.
I have.
Um,
I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I guess for me, I mean, it's an elegant taste. You know what I'm saying? But um, yeah, I wouldn't know how to like describe it to somebody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like wine is like something that's robust. Liquor is something that's strong and bold.
Yeah.
Um, so there's descriptive ways to come across to make sure you let somebody know. With champagne, it's kind of hard because it tastes like elegance.
Yeah. I think it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. One of my homeboys, a dude that I met in 2015, right? When it came to drinks, I used to always be entranced by the bottle. Like if the bottle looked elegant, it ain't matter what it tasted like, bro. I'm like, get me 2 of them. I'm gonna just walk around with the bottom and let people see this fancy looking bottle. And he was like, Uncle Freezy, for what? You paying $80 for a bottle and you ain't even gonna keep the bottle. They can't, they not it's against the law for you to walk out of here with an open container,
mm,
right? And I'm like, but it looked fly. He's like, what it tastes like? And I was like, shit. And
mm,
he was like, so why you paying $80 for a bottle? Yo, because the bottles is $80. This me thinking like a
the status. Yep.
this me
I
thinking
know
like,
some.
you know what I'm saying? And so
Mm-hmm.
he was like, yo, why don't you get stuff based on what it tastes like? And I was like, but people ain't feeling that, bro. He like, but you're not buying it for people, you buying it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when I started learning the difference between wine, ports, champagnes. Like if you really doing it, bro, if you doing it
Sangria.
big, yeah, sangrias, yo, get you a port, bro. A port
Yeah.
is a little bit more viscous than wine, like a little bit thicker than wine. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
I will drink some Johnny Walker Black and a port together.
Mm.
Yo, yo,
Let me.
yo.
The ports are good. I like the ports. They're semi-sweet. So yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
Um, I like some. I don't like nothing.
I don't
Like
like
those
sangrias. You know what I'm saying?
well, that's just like a extra sweet port to me, as far as my taste buds go. I used to go to the state we used to have down here in the metro area called Wine South, and it was like this big major wine tasting. And so you walk around, they give you a little wine glass, you walk around, and you stop by and you listen to these people talk about their growing process and how they blend seeds and
In the
hybrids.
dirt and yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but that's when I first started getting turned on to the ports, the the Shiraz. Shirazes aren't bad. The reds. I'm not into the Merlots or the Sauvignon, the cabs. I'm
Right.
not too big on those because they're just you like it tastes like tree bark to me.
Right.
You know, it's too heavy. It lasts. It hangs on your tongue, and I'm just like, ugh, forget about it. But I
Right.
found a lot of whites are really good. A lot of whites,
Right.
well, white wines are really really good. What's the new that thing was a few years back, and um everybody was the Chardonnays.
Chardonnay, yeah. Yeah.
Chardonnays. But that's those the ports and Chardonnays are more of dessert wine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like
Yeah,
the
they
stronger,
finishes, bro.
huh?
Finishes. Like after
Yeah,
you
the
done ate,
finishes.
after you done get separated and you probably just yeah.
Before you get that non decaf to walk out the door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, those, yeah, I like those too. But I'm more so into. It's just something like the sparkling wines that it just takes it over the top for me.
Right.
And also too, growing up in New York, before Cristal became the lick, Moet was everything.
That was everything, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you wanted, the White Star, the Brute, the what's the other one? They got another the rosés. They have rosés of that. You know what I'm saying? You can find about
You remember Rudy Asti Spumani? Remember that used to be the
come on.
commercial?
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
yep,
As a kid, I do
yep.
remember that.
Yeah.
And you know what's so funny though, in terms of for UCL, right? The way I found out about White Star was through Nas, on his on the single Black Girl Lost.
Black girls lost.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah,
girls
it
got
was,
black girls lost.
Yeah.
and she was
She,
like,
she,
you know where it's popping the Cristal, not at that White Star. And I was like, what is a White Star? Is that a club? As a kid, so again, as this is me as a shorty, so I don't know any better. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
one of the OGs had to put me on to what a White Star was and everything. It was crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Just the fact that even in these conversations, how much this stuff can, what I'm saying, go right to my childhood. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got one from my childhood, the pink champagne.
Pink Champagne, bro. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
closest thing I have. I'll be honest. The closest thing I had as a shorty to champagne and all that stuff was them champagne sodas they used to sell at the Caribbean marts. And you can
Yeah.
go get your beef patty,
Yeah.
and they had the champagne cola.
Yeah.
So of course,
Yeah, that
as a
was,
kid, as an adult drink, so it just made you feel like I'm part of the in crowd now.
Yeah.
I was.
Yo, I was
Yeah.
laughing. I was at the store and I saw Bottles and James, bro. Remember Bottles and James?
Wow.
Wow, thanks for your support.
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, I'll tell you one of them little alcohol pops that I used to really, really like, and y'all gonna get mad at me and make fun of me, but I used to like that Zima. I don't know, for some reason, I used to like Zima.
It tastes like Sprite, right?
That's
Yeah.
the non-alcoholic beverage.
Yeah,
No, it's
yeah,
alcoholic, but it's got alcohol in it, but it's just like, but they call, but it's more like, it was like, so much like on the soda side of things. You know what I
Okay, you know
mean? So
what?
they used to
Yeah,
call,
I know what you're talking
that's what
about.
they used to
Yeah,
call it alcohol pop.
okay, yeah, because what I was thinking about was O'Doul's, not
oh
Zima,
yeah,
but I do know what Zima is. Yeah, with the blue bottle and the white
And the
middle
clear
with
one.
the like I think, huh?
And they had a blue bottle and then they had a clear bottle.
Yeah.
yeah,
I used to kill that. What?
yeah, man.
Cat, like, what the hell is that? It tastes good. You
Tommy.
know.
For everybody that's watching, I just want you to know that Corey Lee used to drink Zimas while he was dancing with all the Dominican girls in the neighborhood. All that
You ain't
Brazilian
know?
music.
You ain't know?
Yeah,
You ain't know?
Macarena.
Yeah, you ain't know? You didn't know? Yeah,
That
you
that,
ain't know?
that's why Wiz got beef with you to this day. He still mad at you about taking his girls. He said, I'm gonna take your girl and your Zima bottles from now on. So please, if y'all meet in person, hide your bottle.
Yeah, Wiz,
That's
that's
all
my
right.
guy too.
That's why I cut off his curry powder supply.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Wiz, man.
Oh God, man. Woo, boy, that was
Let
funny.
me let me ask y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all a grown man question, and beware, it's a trap question. I ain't gonna lie. Has fashion gone off the rails?
No, no more further than. Oh, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm glad you would ask some question like that. Remember in the late '80s when we were looking at our idols, our R&B idols. For example, the Princes, the Michael Jacksons, what's my man from what's Cameo?
Cameo,
Yeah,
right? Larry
you
Blackman
know,
got a red cup on.
pretty much, yeah, that type of thing. Pause. But
Yeah,
and it ain't the one you sipping water out of.
yeah,
But you know,
yeah,
Hey, salute, check. What's going on, brother?
but how they would damn near try to blur the lines to get you to be like, what's up with him?
yeah,
And then of course, people of that and around that time were followers.
yeah,
You know, no, but they were setting their own trends, but you had people who followed them who were like, made you question their preferences.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So now, more so, I see more so in fashion, people are still pushing that envelope of that androgynous, you
yeah,
know, that the whole androgynous theory. I'm still blue jeans, Tims, ones, Maxes, you know, you know, uh, Air Maxes, uh, Roman Pumas, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I'm still a regular dude, other than a nice suit, decent from either K and G or D and
right,
K. You know what I'm saying? Off the rack, of course, because I can't afford no Taylor.
right.
But still, you know, with a somewhat modern cut to it or whatever, the style might be. 'Cause ain't nobody really walking around here with no double breasted suits anymore.
Not no
You know
more.
what I'm saying?
Nah.
You know, but it is what it is. As far as I'm concerned, as far as fashion, a nice button up. Not necessarily too big on what name brand. I don't have to have a polo button down to feel good. You know what I'm saying? I can have just what I'm saying, something else. But now if I want to get a polo button up, I get that as well. It doesn't
Right.
matter. At the end of the day, it's still a shirt. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? You ain't gonna wear it forever.
Nah.
So
Nah.
before I give my answer, I'd like to at least know where the question derived from specifically.
Um. Quite frankly, dudes are dressing like girls nowadays.
Jeans too
Okay,
tight.
so this gives me the context to answer the question, right? Um, in terms of fashion, um, it's not fashion as a whole. That's the problem. It's high end fashion
Okay.
because what's being promoted, right? Of course,
I
the
like
the
that
the,
term,
the
tight.
names, the Italians and the European names, anything that on the tag says Italia or France or any other European or foreign nation, um, that's what's going to get the push. And because a lot of today's um, regular people are influenced by the fashion of artists, mainstream artists,
Hmm.
they are willing to wear those outfits no matter what they look like in it, right? So, for instance, some people rock the Balenciagas with the thick soles and all that stuff, thick sole shoes, period. And because of the name, they're so focused on the name that nothing else matters, right? I paid X amount of dollars so I could say that I shopped at the same place as artist A,
Right.
and that becomes such a prominent position that that's really all that matters. So whether you even would, if you would rock it on your own or not, the biggest thing is making sure that you can align yourself with the name of something that an artist wears because he tells you that it's cool to wear this.
Hmm.
Right.
So when you hear names like Emilio Pucci, um, you don't know what it is. You never seen this designer. You don't know what his normal, you know what I'm saying, his normal, you know what I'm saying, cuts and what his stitchwear is. When you hear Philip Klein, you don't know what he's, you know what I'm saying, known for specifically in that market. When you hear the Goyard bags, I mean, you don't know what they normally look like, but because an artist names it, oh, I gotta have it because it's fly, and they got it. Not knowing that sometimes these artists get sponsored, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, get
Right.
given these things, um, or even the fact that they can get rented out. How many times have you seen um, actresses and actors on red carpets? And it seems like the question that they have to answer, one of the biggest questions is, so who are you wearing?
Right.
Exactly.
And that becomes
Exactly.
such an influence that high end fashion rules the market in that way. Now it's not on it's not on a regular person's budget, you know, to go and get a Tom Ford suit.
Right.
Or some
It's not
Jimmy
it's
Choo
not
shoes.
right, you know what I'm saying? But because you hear it so often and it feels like I gotta have this touch of class, this taste of elegance,
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna spend whatever I gotta spend to get it. And you could end up walking out like Fly Guy, coming straight out of jail, and I'm gonna get you sucker. But
Looking
because
bizarre.
it has a name and a tag that everybody respects, you expect that respect to go alongside with the outfit, no matter how outrageous it looks. So again, I'm saying all that to say that it's not fashion that's the problem. It's high end fashion and what people project high end fashion to stand for.
Uh, yeah, like what somebody told me a long time ago is this: would you wear a stranger's name written on your face? And I was like, come on, bro, how ridiculous is that? And my man was like, yo, so why would you wear somebody's name on your shirt? So y'all already know where he was going, right? He was basically
Absolutely.
telling me that people that are wealthy don't have to announce they're wealthy.
Exactly. Exactly. That's just
Basic,
going back to what I was saying about when I looked at Akinelli. Like, you would never thought he was a millionaire. If if you didn't know who he was, you would know that this man is walking around with all this kind of money.
right,
You know what I'm saying? And able to open up not just one strip club and have it being successful, but having several types of several the same name brand, the brand in
right,
other cities,
right.
you know, and still be a hardworking man and look like the average Joe. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't walking around here. He ain't probably wearing a pair of Wranglers. You know what I'm saying? He
Right,
probably
some work
shopping
pants,
in Walmart. Yeah, some Oshkosh or not even Oshkosh, but some stinking what do you call that? Oh my God, we used to wear it all the time.
Buster
What type
Oh
of
Rhymes.
my God,
coveralls?
like not coveralls, but they make coveralls. What's the name of this company?
Oh,
Carhartt.
Dickie, Carhartt. Okay,
Yeah,
Crocodile?
Carhartt and Dickies.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
You know, and a regular dusty tee. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But you see this little bummy looking dude walk out at the end of at the end of business and jump on his Range Rover and go home.
I like to call it bummy jab. That's how I
Yeah,
dress with y'all. Like when y'all see me, and I be. Is that me echoing?
I don't know. Is it me?
I think so. I think so.
Hold on a second. Let me real quick.
Yeah.
Hello?
So I like to do bummy jab. Like when y'all see me, like in the house, y'all are, like when y'all see me on a live stream. Like I'm not gonna be dressed up how I normally dress for like my appointments and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm legit coming out here like I don't care. Basically, I care, but not in that sense. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you. I feel you.
Not dressed to impress.
Well, you're comfortable. For one, it's on camera, but it's also in the confines of your familiar setting. So you're not gonna overdress and pull out the tux and the top hat with the
Right,
monocle and all that good stuff. You want to at least be presentable, which is
right.
always, I think, what you should aim for anyway. Um, unless again, and I think that's where people kind of get it confused, right?
Yep.
So as an artist, you want to dress the part of an artist,
Right.
right? So it's the bright colors, it's the you know what I'm saying, the tuxedos, it's the suits and stuff like that. It's the gowns for women. Um, and everybody's done an artist. And I
Right.
think that to me is where I'll be honest, for me, I get confused. Like, why are you wearing this? If
Right.
you're just a regular, you know what I'm saying, if you're a regular 9 to 5er,
Why you like?
You know what I'm
Why
saying?
you like? Why you wearing Supreme across your chest?
Yeah.
To
Now if
me,
it's
that's
now if it's a
like
brand you like, if it's a brand that you rock with from the beginning, more power to you. You know what I'm saying?
like
But
I'll wear a Run DMC T-shirt.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because Run DMC is iconic in that sense, like what DSJ said.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm not wearing Sergio Valente,
Or
right?
Vasco.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
so you won't get the
Mhm.
yeah,
Valentino
yeah.
sweatshirt for $670,000.
No, I'm not getting man. Oh man, bro. I would
You know the question
rather.
I'm sorry.
Not get bro.
No, the question I'm going to pose to them is why do you charge so much?
Because people will pay it.
That's the
That's just as
ignorance.
simple as you can, bro. Because think about how much does it cost to make a pair of Air Jordans?
Not
40
even.
Probably
Not
bucks.
even.
$40
Not even.
overall.
Not even 40. I don't even think it really costs $40. To be honest with
Right,
you.
right. So let's say like 28 bucks. Yo, they mark that thing up 10 times, 20 times by the time it get to you, bro. Yeah, it's like y'all ever notice that the cheapest snack in the world to make is the most expensive when you get it in public? You know what snack that is?
Tell me.
What's that?
Popcorn at the movies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fact.
Bro, you can buy
Fact.
yo, when I was looking into buying a movie theater, right? And we was doing like the business plan. I was in a group and I was like, yo, yeah, okay, United Artists and everybody, they charge you $100,000 a year for a license to show their movies. Like when you know how when you go in the theater and it show you the production company or the
Mhm.
distributor that's doing the movie, like you might be watching
Mhm.
Paramount, 20th Century, whoever, right? You got to get a
Mhm.
license from each one of those companies in order to show their movies, right? And he was like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, I got to get this license for $500,000. This one for this one for $200,000. This one for $80,000." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, you make your money back." And he's like, "Yo, you see them people out there doing concessions? That's where we make our money back at." You never noticed like a large soda at the movies is like $7,
Mhm.
but you can go buy a 2-liter soda from the bodega for like, well, down here you can buy it for like 169. In New York, it's probably like $9. But he's
Mhm.
like, yeah, we make it back at the concession stand. People are getting mugged, bro, at the concession stand. They don't even know it,
Oh
right?
yes, you do. I
Yeah,
do.
yeah. It's like you take your lady or take whomever to the movies, bro, and the concession
Mhm.
stand. The ticket is gonna be crazy. The ticket probably gonna be like $17. You like, what? Bro, I saw Beverly Hills Cop for $4, right? But then you go inside, right? You go inside and the concession stand hit you over the head, bro. And that
You know.
the bag of kernels that you see them stick the scooper in and put it inside the popcorn machine, the popcorn maker, that bag of
Mhm.
seeds, bro, that bag is 60 pounds and it costs you $40. And you're gonna wind up making about $8,000 out of that bag.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's business, bro. That's the
Mhm.
business part. Like Lee? You ever notice that the um fast food restaurants always ask you to upgrade to a combo?
Of course.
It's because the syrup machine, the syrup container, and the soda machine itself belong to the whoever, right?
Mhm.
But you can tack on $1.50 to a burger, right? And all it costs for that large soda that you get, you like, yo, they let me get free refills. Hey, bro, every time you go to the soda machine, that ain't nothing but 4 cents. So even if you get 3 refills, bro, all you spent is 16 cents, right? Right? The 4 cent for the original, and then 12 cents for the 3 times you went back. And you think you killing them. Oh, I got the ass. Oh, free refills. I got 4 sodas now. Bro, then you paid $3.19 for the drink. You paid $3.19 for the drink, right? And all it was worth 12 cents. And you think you mugging them.
When they really got you off the door. At the door.
As soon as you said, and no lie, and it just seems like, I don't know about y'all, but to me, it seems like the beverages at the fast food places taste better than the ones in the can or the bottle. That's why I be trying to get them refills. But I guess it's just part of it, man.
Yo, the funniest you should say something like that. When you brought that up about the movie theater and everything like that.
Yeah.
And we were talking about gas station. Now, all right, I don't know where it's at, like where you're at, right. But in the Metro Atlanta area, we have these mega gas stations. You know what I'm saying?
I know something like Buc-ee's, Quick Trip, and Buc-ee's.
Sort of like Buc-ee's, Quick Trip, Buc-ee's, and we got Speedway and what's the other one? My daughter used to work for them. Speedway and it doesn't matter. Anyway, now you would think the whole goal of a gas station is what? Gas, right?
Gas.
But nah, the whole thing of the gas station is to get you to come inside the store.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Cause now you go to Quick Trips come in sizes. Of course you got, if you off the interstate, you're gonna be where you appeasing not just the regular everyday traveler, people going back and forth to work. You got people who are going on road trips, all kind of stuff like that. And then you have the truckers. So, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine. So you going to the Quick Trip, you pulling in, you fueling up, depending on how big your lot is and where you're sitting at, you probably got some kind of fast food restaurant right by there.
Probably a Taco Bell or something.
Yeah, Taco Bell or
a Subway.
Chesterfield. Yeah, Subway, Chesterfield, McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Attached to it. And then you got the shower. You know what I'm saying? Me going over the road, I realized how much money I have spent in a gas station, and I wasn't even paying for the gas. Just getting snacks. You know what I'm saying? Like my biggest thing, especially when I was going over the road, was, especially first thing in the morning, I had to have two rock stars. You know what I'm saying? 2 rock stars, and then I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, because they sell them. It's a sale. I'm getting 2 packs of cigarettes. So right there, that's $15 I didn't spend.
Off rip.
You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
Off rip. That's almost every day.
Yep.
That I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Every day. And then that's not including, they sell a breakfast. So you know what I'm saying? Or they're selling, you know what I'm saying? They're selling something, chips.
Yeah.
Sunflower seeds. You know what I'm saying? Other cold beverages, bottled waters, because I also too I get a couple of bottled waters. You know what I'm saying? So you would think I tell you like this, every morning, like before we leave the warehouse, we stop at the Speedway, get gas, fuel up, I would spend at least a minimum of $30
$30 every
every
day,
uh, every day.
5 days a week, sometimes 6.
You know what I'm saying? At least.
Yeah.
So you be like, wow. So when you talk about, and then also too, those other gas stations, like the mom and pops, they're not really hitting you in the head with too much of stuff to offer other than the simple chips and stuff like that, and then of course the stationary stuff that you would buy. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't mark the items up as high. But if you step into a quick trip and you get a bag of chips, you're spending
$4.79, easy, bro.
exactly easy.
$4.79, easy, man, for them Funyuns.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? But now, mind you, you can go get two of their hot dogs for $2.75.
Yeah, and put all the stuff on it you want,
Yep,
right?
all the chili cheese and sauerkraut and onions and whatnot, everything.
Too big. You put so much stuff on there, the bag be stank.
Exactly.
Yo, you
And
put
that
sauerkraut, nacho cheese, chili, onions, ketchup,
yep.
mustard.
hmm
Oh,
You trying to put all that stuff that they get just for nothing, just so you can have it.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Just like you was just saying, like you said, that 40-pound bag or get your 8 grand.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Just imagine how much money just some sauerkraut, which they give it to you for free.
yeah,
They
man.
get you.
Yeah, man. Me and my homeboy Clint was gonna buy a movie theater, right? Because where we were in between. We lived in between these two towns that had movie theaters, right? But one was
hmm
a big mega complex movie theater, and the other one was a mom and pop movie theater in the other town. And
hmm
what we wanted to
So you
do,
got
you got to get in your
so what?
car and drive to
hmm
another town just to go to the movies.
hmm
I told Clint walked by my desk one day. He was at work. He was like, "Man, I'm tired of this place, bro." You know what I'm saying? You know how you have your everyday talk about
hmm
the man holding you down, and
hmm
how you need to be your own boss and all that. And I was like, "Yo,
hmm
so what you want to do then?" He was like, "I want to start my own business, bro." And he knew at the time I was the person to talk to because I was in school, right? He was like, "Yo, man, we need to do a business plan." But I was like, "Man, bro, I already got homework." He was like, "Yo, just do this for your
hmm
homework." I was like, "Oh, god damn it." And so we were thinking about like all types of ideas, like the 2-story clubs. You know how you watch the movies and in the movies they have a club and it'd be like 2 or 3 stories and a girl in a cage
hmm
dancing and the music.
hmm
Oops, 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 oops.
hmm
So we was thinking about
Blade.
like, yeah, or Triple X or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
hmm
so he was like, "Yo, can we do it?" I was like, "Yo, I think we could do it for $250,000." And he was like, "Man,
hmm
what the hell?" He's like, "You say it like we got it." And I'm
hmm
like, "No, we definitely ain't got it, bro. But maybe we can find a way. Maybe we can go to the bank and get a loan." We walked in the bank and I made a mistake of not putting on a shirt and tie. The dude wouldn't even see us. I had my business plan.
hmm
He's like, yeah, Mr. Benjamin is
Oh
busy. He said,
man.
"Can you come back?" And right then I knew he didn't want to see us because we was young black dudes with no plan and we was probably just gonna waste his time. But what I learned from that experience is when I get around people that have money, I shut the fuck up and listen. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Like when they start talking, I just be quiet, bro, and take notes. You know what I'm saying? And so dudes that had money, they'd be around. They were like, "Yo, Uncle Freezy, we noticed like when everybody come around, you don't say nothing, man. You're not intimidated." I'm like, "Man, I ain't intimidated. I'm learning." And they're like, "Learning what?"
Exactly.
And so I tell them, I'm just told them I was up front. I was like, "Bro, where I come from, where I come from, we don't buy a boat to take our family on summer vacation, right? Summer vacation is the kids is out of school. You're gonna stay at your auntie house until I get off work and pick you up. That's summer vacation,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or until we
Mm-hmm.
got big enough to stay by ourselves. You know, summer vacation
Mm-hmm.
meant you just out of school for the summer. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's what I knew, right? See, for me,
Mm-hmm.
when they talk about collections, I didn't know about watch collections, elite watches. I didn't know nothing about. I thought watches were pretty, right? I didn't know about watches value because they are number 8 in a set of 12, and then you travel
Mm-hmm.
around trying to find watch number 10 because you have every watch except for watch number 4 and watch number 10. See, I never knew about any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'm around
Mm-hmm.
them just, what I'm saying, just learning like legit a dude flew into South Carolina and delivered a watch to a good friend of mine. It was like watch number 12 in a 12 watch set, and watch number 12 is a limited edition. So what it is only 50 people would get that watch number 12. Everybody else that
Mm-hmm.
bought that collection only had 11 watches.
Wow.
So the 12th watch of it, the 12th watch of that set was expensive, but it made the collection of watches even more expensive,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so for me, I'm thinking about buying it. Before that, I'm thinking about buying the new Madden. Like the new Madden came out Saturday. It's Tuesday, and I can't wait till Friday to get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But these dudes are buying, $80,000 watches, $200,000 watches. Dude flew in a $2,000 watch. It came in a case, bro. I ain't never seen a watch come like in a briefcase like thing, with the foam thing in it. See, I wasn't
Mm-hmm.
used to that, right? So that's why when I start seeing that, I'm like, yo, it's just a watch, bro. Why you got it in this big ass, You're like, bro, it's not about that, bro. It's about I legit saw a dude buy a Ferrari for the first time, right? And if you know about Ferraris, Ferraris are the company is a bunch of dickheads, basically. They want you to treat the
Mm-hmm.
car like it's a part of your family. Like, oh, you can't paint the Ferrari another color. You have to have when you paint it, you have to take it back to a Ferrari dealership and get the original Ferrari, all this stuff, right? I saw a dude
Mm-hmm.
buy a Ferrari, right? They gave him the key in a case, and the case came with driving gloves, like leather gloves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And all that. I was like, all
Mm-hmm.
this for a damn car? And he was like, all of that for a car. All of it.
Just like the
But
Bentley.
right.
Go ahead.
Right. But
Bentley,
when
you
you
know.
don't know, you don't know. Because I was busy trying to buy Jordans with my check. No lie, my check was like $600, bro. And I'm out here trying to buy $320 Jordans.
Lord.
And you see it where it don't make sense, bro?
Mm-hmm.
My check was
Yep.
$600, right? And I'm out here trying to buy $320 Jordans, bro. As soon as I wear them, the value plummet.
Mm-hmm. Versus, depreciates versus appreciates.
Yeah.
Like I tell my what's crazy? I was telling my son, like, we was going to go car shopping, right? I was
Right.
like, listen, don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I know certain things you want, and of course, okay, cool. It's gonna be on your dime, but still, I want you to be sensible,
Yeah. Yeah.
and think about it. But considering, I'm like, listen, if you can't afford to get a Lincoln Navigator or Escalade, don't
I
even go
love
down there and look at that.
navigators, bro. I love
Because
navigators,
I said,
bro.
me too. But the issue is when it comes to putting gas in that, you can't go put 87 in that. You know that, right?
Nah, you can't put that lawnmower gas in your car in the Navigator, bro.
Yeah,
You can't. You can't put
yeah. I
that
tell
weed
people that
that
all.
weed eater gas in the Lincoln, bro.
Yeah, no, and they really don't want you to put none of that mid grade in it. You
Nah,
know
you
what
gotta
I'm
put
saying?
premium in there. Yeah.
So, yeah, you can't. In other words, I told him, I said, you can't have champagne dreams with Kool-Aid money.
Right.
You know,
Right.
so I had to make that clear with him. Like when you buy certain things, you gotta think about how long of the life you trying to get out of this versus, what I'm saying, the reliability of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't don't go buy the sports car unless you're more than willing to invest money because why? You're gonna keep throwing money into it, and
Yeah.
you're gonna at some point in your life get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
you're like, you're gonna put by the time you're done with this car, you're gonna put more money into it. By the time you finish paying it off, you're gonna put more money into it in maintenance than you have into actually just using it.
Right. Right. Yeah. But that's about what you expect though. Like, but young people don't necessarily understand it like that, man. That's why it's good to have fellas like you around to be breaking that thing down for them, bro. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And
Well,
even
I
not
told
and
him that. I told him that, and he still wouldn't got the sports car. But I said, good thing you living at home with us.
oh shoot, the
But he
dog in here
deserved it.
the dog in here whining, bro. I gotta go, y'all.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I got the,
All
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I appreciate y'all for
Hey,
rocking
hey,
though.
I'm gonna get
Nah.
with you later to see how everything went, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I be wanting to ask you more questions. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, no problem.
So I'm gonna get out of here before the dog wake the missus up, man, with this bullshit, man. Oh, whining ass
Party pooper.
pit bull with anxiety. Yo, I think I gotta get him on that gorilla glue or something. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get Benny on that birthday cake, bro, or something, bro, because he in
Your
here.
dog needs
Yeah,
OG Kush.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I gotta get him
They
something
have
to
longer
knock this.
naps.
Yeah, knock this edge off. But I fellas.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
Later, man.
All right, y'all.